Good morning guys, welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming, where home of tips, tricks, guides and tunes of Forza Horizon. And I'm having a look at the LEGO Championships, and I've got Snowy Super Saloons for this one, A-Class Super Saloons Road Racing, Brickchester Loop Circuit, Brickchester Corners Circuit and Free Field Circuit. These are events for this one, and got these here. And remember, if you do like Forza, you like this LEGO stuff, hit the like, hit subscribe, and I've got plenty more of this stuff on my channel and stuff planned for the future. Tune wise, car wise, I'm looking at the Infiniti Q50 Rouge, and it's called Last Chance with the ampersand, the @ symbol, as the A. For some reason on Forza you cannot save Last Chance as a name, so it comes up with a banned word filter. I don't know why, but either way, I did this for a championship in the core game called Last Chance, and this absolutely flies it. This is absolutely fantastic, and I've got the tune up on the screen now. That's the share code. I've got the share code up on the screen now, so go grab that, get it on this car if you are looking to be doing this championship. We can just absolutely have a blast around here and get this completed without too many issues. Okay, let's get loaded in. Brickchester Loop Circuit. Okay, difficulty. I want it on average, and I'm turning traction and stability off on this one. Actually, I'll leave traction on for this one. And basically, that's it. You put it on average, everything else is up to you. And off the line, go, go, go. Take out some plants and whatnot. Give her a bit of power. Steal third place. And because this is a loop, it sort of bugs me because you can't really build up a lot of speed. There's lots and lots of corners, so I'm just trying to be a bit dodgy, trying to push people up to a sides and sort of get past them. I've basically got you up here, crash past you, job's a good one, and I've got myself into first place. These are very short circuits, so it doesn't take too long to get round, and because they are quite windy and bendy, once you're in first place it isn't too difficult to stay in first place. It's just a case of getting up to first place to begin with. And I've managed to do that, and I'm already on my second lap. We're looking at about 43 seconds a lap here. So 43 seconds is not really too much of a problem for this. And apologies if my voice is going a bit, because I've been recording quite a lot of videos today, and my voice is definitely going. I'll probably make this the last one, or maybe do one more. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, my voice is going a little bit, so when we've done about 9 videos, it sort of does go, but that's just me, so I apologise for sounding a bit odd. But round this corner, third lap, final lap, and once this is out of the way we can celebrate the victory and move on to the next event. And these aren't too bad, although the next one, I think it's Corners Circuit, which is actually worse than this. But round here, making sure to stay within the flags at all time, obviously. Around there, little ramps, drifting about a little bit. This is why I've sort of turned my stability off, so I could like drift it around and throw it about a bit. But that's first place finish. That's 20 points. That's what we need to do. What you're after is 2 wins and a second at the minimum. Okay, I've got an Alpha Julia Forza edition there. Fair enough. I would have used that, but the thing is, I've tuned mine up to S1 and it's an absolute monster. And I don't really want to detune it. But this Infiniti is really cool. Really cool. So I've got, yeah, Brickchester Corners Circuit. I might just do a quick drive over there, actually. Or should I fast travel? No, I'll do Free Fields first, because that Corners Circuit annoys me. It really is narrow. It's really tight, and it's not easy to do. So I'm going to do a free field circuit first. I've got less pressure when it comes to the corners circuit. And skip through, I've got quite a few different cars. I want the Infiniti Rouge again. Although there's quite a lot of cars you could use. This is the one I've got tuned up really nicely for this class and for these sort of events. So we're here, free field circuit, snowy super saloons, start race event and onto the line. You got all these little crazy Lego people jumping up and down because you know what? Everything is awesome. Yeah, it is. Round and round and round. Yeah, that's the Forza edition Alpha, the one in the shiny metallic blue, which is pretty much the default colour it comes in, and I actually really dislike that colour. It looks absolutely hideous. The metallic, I just don't like it. I actually did a paint job on mine black with the red stripes on it, red wheels. It looks quite cool, but that, not a fan. Particularly the metallic blue, not so good. But I've got into second place on this one. And I've got, was it Robbie Lynch, whatever you're called, down there. Tap the barriers. I'm just going to pass you. There you go. Totally mistime that. Passed them, no problem, and end up sailing across the field. Give you a nudge, sail you across a little bit. But you've recovered really quickly. But it has slowed you down enough for me just to quite comfortably pass you. Yeah, okay. This Infiniti is one of these sort of like weird cars in Forza because, okay, look, I'm European, right? I'm from England, right? I'm from UK, and I sort of consider myself European. And sort of like we've got these European cars, you know, we've got all these sort of big names, and we don't really sort of have Infiniti in the UK. They're more of a, you know, staple of the American market, and it's one of those weird cars you go into Forza, and like, you know, being British, you don't really sort of know a lot about this stuff because you don't sort of see them, you haven't got the dealerships, you don't see them on the roads, and they're sort of like odd, and so you sort of tend to gloss over them a bit. You tend to go for like the established cars, you go for your European marques, you go for your big American ones, because obviously Europe, you've got your BMW, your Audi, your Merc, your Ferraris, your Lamborghinis, you've got your big German and Italians. There's not really much in the way of British cars, admittedly, outside of Aston Martin these days, but America, you've got your Chevys and your Dodges and stuff like this, and obviously your Japanese stuff with Toyotas and Mazdas and stuff like that. But the American stuff, like Infiniti, doesn't really trigger in Britain. So when you find a car like that, and I just found it, so I was using it for something, and I just put a tune on it, and I thought, oh, this is nice, this is really nice, and this is a really cool car. And this Infiniti Rouge really is fast. I would say it's probably one of the best cars you can get in its class. It's as simple as that. It's not something I'd normally sort of pick, but for one reason or another, I had it, and I didn't really fancy sort of detuning or messing around with some of my other ones. And I had this one sitting there as stock, so I thought, right, I'm just going to do a tune on it. Let's see what I can do. What can you get out of it? And I was actually very, very surprised how good it actually is. So this is, again, one of the cars that I suggest people have in their garage, particularly if you put a decent sort of all-wheel drive A-class tune on it as well. It covers you off for quite a lot of events, and it's definitely a cool car. And I'm gonna have to put a list together of cars that people need in their garage, because I've played this enough, I've played this game so much, you sort of start seeing certain cars which tick the boxes perfectly on a regular basis. That's that event done. First place, fantastic. So that's 2 for 2. 40 points on the board. So I'll skip through this, and I guess we're going to look and do that really annoying corners circuit now. So fast travel over Brickchester corners circuit. I've left this to last because it annoys me. It's on the core game. You've got Broadway Village circuit. This is the Brickchester. This is the Lego equivalent, where it's pretty much just corner after corner after corner, and that sort of stuff just bugs me, so I've sort of left it. So I've left it to last, and I sort of just have to, get on with it now, I guess. But expect a bit of dodgy driving along the way. So, pulling away, go, go, go. 8th place is where you start, but took 7th. Give some of you guys a nudge. I got 6th. And it's just a case of trying to cut you guys up and give you a nudge and just push past you into 3rd place. I need 2nd as a minimum for this. So this is what I mean when I say like the pressure's off me a bit. Because if I did this and got 2nd, I'd have a lot of pressure on me for the last one, for the 3 fields. But this one, I've done that 3 fields one and I've got 1st place. So the pressure on me here is just to maintain 2nd. So if I don't pass Robbie Lynch up here in 1st, I'm still going to get the championship. I'm still going to get it done, and I'm not really going to sort of have too many issues, but I am actually trying to push past him. Let's see if I can give you a nudge out of the way. Yes, into the barrier. Dirty driving. Definitely encouraged against drivatars. Definitely discouraged against real people. Because if you're new to the game, you've picked this up off Game Pass, or you're looking at this sort of stuff in the future from now, and it's on Steam, and you're looking at this stuff, like, definitely sort of try and have some form of etiquette in the game, because a lot of people don't, and it annoys me. But when it comes to computer control cars, do what you want, bash them, knock them about, do what you want. They're only AIs, they don't have feelings. But you get the online events, you get like ranked and stuff like this. A lot of people are really bad rammers. They really are really bad. It's not good, and I think the community does need to say, look, this isn't acceptable. People need to respect each other. We've done that one. 1st place, 3 for 3. Snowy Super Saloons completed. Excellent. So I get a wheel spin for that, and that'll be that. Remember, if you like what I'm doing, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and until next time, thank you for watching. Take it easy and happy driving.